Yo guys, what's up? So today I want to talk about 5 moves that I wish returned to how they were in Tekken 7 or in previous games in Tekken 8 because I feel that they are extremely nerfed and serve like no real purposes. And yeah, let's just get straight into this video. Alright, so to start off, I want to talk about Devil Jin's up 4, Samsara or some shit like that, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't care to look at move list. What is different about this move? I don't even have to show it in Tekken 8 because it's the same shit really. What happens is you just right here. That's all that happens. You're extremely minus. You're completely launch punishable, and you die. That's the whole point of the move in Tekken 8. It's one lucky panic move, and that's all you got. Compared to this game, which you could actually stay in the air on block. Like here, look at. And you actually still get another chance. Obviously, they can't just interrupt you kind of easily. But I feel like this move was really cool when you could stay in the air and kind of like mess around with your enemies, you know? But now that they changed it, I always feel like, is this really the move I want to use? Like, occasionally I'll throw it out, but it is kind of risky. So, yeah, I want Devil Jin's up 4 to return back to normal because this move just does not work for me too well in that game. It also gives me more reasons to actually use this flying stance because it just makes this flying stance basically like useless without having these options. There's no real reason you really use it in that game. So this gives you more of options to use from it. So I think it would be really nice to see it return. Oh man, this one here hurts. I will never understand why they did this. Quarter circle back 2. In this game is infinitely better than it is in Tekken 8. And why? It's because they completely gutted this move for no reason. It caught a huge unfair nerf in my opinion. This move is already minus 15 on block, so I don't know why they made it a non-launcher anymore. It used to be an instant tornado, and now it just doesn't do that. I don't even know anybody who complained about this move in all honesty. Yeah, it has some evasion. I can't lie. It's a good move. I think it was a pretty decent move. But the nerf that they gave it just was like it made the move. It's completely useless now. You will never see this move again. There's no point to using it anymore, in my opinion. It's quite unfortunate because this used to be one of my go-to moves. I used to love this. And now I just never pick it. I mean, I've barely been playing Tekken 8, but now I barely even use it. Unfortunately. I mean, seriously, look at this shit. When am I ever gonna use this? It does nothing for me. Literally, I never want to use this move again. Because a launch compared to a knockdown... Oh, and I just completely fucked it up anyways. It's just not worth the risk in my opinion. At all. Minus 15 for that? Hell no. I'm never gonna use this shit. Alright, this one right here... This move... while standing 3, 1+2, is completely useless. Literally will never use this move. So I have 2 fixes. Either one, instead of making it safe like it is now, see, minus 9 exactly. Instead of making this move safe, make it launch punishable, but make it a launcher again. Or make this a heat engager, make it like minus like 13 or something. There's no other reason I will ever use this move. And I don't, because look at it, it's 18 frames. Why would I ever use that move when I have a launcher for 15 frames? There's just no reason to ever pick this move right here over any of his other options. It's probably his worst option off of this. The only thing it's got going for it is that it's safe. But, you know. Lee's while standing 2-3 is a move that hurts to see in this form, I'm not going to lie. Because people are blaming it on Tekken 8. Yes, it's partly Tekken 8's fault, but this isn't even the first time they did it. Tag 2, they did it, and I also didn't like it. It was a combo in both games. And I don't like when this move here is a combo. I really, really like when all you get is forward 4-3 from it, right? So this and a forward 4-3, which I'll show the Tekken 7 version in a second, what makes it good. But in Tekken 8 Season 1, I love this move because you did this, and then you had one combo. Yes, it did crazy damage. We had one combo, and that was it. Now, you get every single time you use this move, you combo. Every single time. And I just don't really like that at all, in all honesty. there. Look at that. 94 damage. I did have counter hit on, but 94 damage. That's pretty good. To end this video off, I decided to pick Jin, and any Jin main knows exactly what move I want to pick. 2-1-4. This move was very, very fucking annoying in Season 1 of Tekken 8. Because of the guaranteed knockdown if you got the last move counter hit. So it was already really, really difficult to know when you could press. But this version of the move is perfect. It's obviously still a really strong move, but it's definitely not broken by any means. Yes, it's annoying, but like I said, it's not broken. So how does it work? 2-1-4 or 2-1-4-4. Which this one isn't really much of a threat, but this one right here, definitely. Because of the guaranteed down 2 that you get. But now, obviously down 2, I don't have it in this game, so I just fucking dick jab. But what you can do now in this game is just this, and this. So what you had before, but with no real threat coming from this. You hit this move right here and you get nothing. Here. Look at that. You get 23 damage. Well, I do have rage and counter it on. It'd be slightly less, but you get the point. And plus 4. So I'd say that this move was perfectly balanced in this game. It wasn't super strong, but it was definitely not weak either. It was definitely a good pressure tool. This move right here had you guessing. Do you want to try to press something, or do you just want to back off in case of the 4? Because look at this. Look how long you could wait. Which is why it was such a big problem in Tekken 8. But if they bring this move to how it was in Tekken 7, this would be perfect. Yo, guys. So, if you guys want me to, I was thinking of this, and I kind of want to make this. I want to make a video about top 5 returning moves as well, so I'll probably do that maybe tomorrow. Let me know if you guys actually want that, though. So, just top 5 moves that are not in the Tekken 8 at all that I want to return. Because I have a couple ideas already for that one. And yeah, it'll probably just be a short video like this, and I appreciate you guys watching this point. Thank you so much, and have a good rest of your day. Goodbye.